Perhaps you have been waiting for this day. The Shiba Inu is making a full recovery in just 3 days, about 630 billion Shiba Inu. However, today something even more bizarre occurred. You won't believe what Shytoshi Kusama has dropped, and on this occasion, it had significant meaning. Is the Shiba Inu price going to reach its 1 cent dream now, or is it going to reach new heights? Allow me to clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. For Shiba Inu people, it is a very special day. Shiba Inu refused to give up and continued to climb after days of slipping behind. Just in the last day, it has made a strong ascent of almost 5%. Even while it wasn't a huge spike, it was a significant indication of life, particularly since it had been falling for almost every day before to this. But right now, things have turned around. Confidence among investors has increased. As for the market, it's not as unstable as it once was. People are feeling more secure about their future decisions now that volatility has subsided. The price of Shiba Inu has actually leveled off during the last week. The neighborhood is much relieved since it is no longer bouncing about. Holders aren't seeing their portfolios deteriorate over an extended period of time. On the contrary, there are indications that things may be improving at last. I know what you're thinking. What the hey? For what reason did the price of Shiba Inu skyrocket? Tell me what happened. Today, Shytoshi Kusama disclosed something major. No, something astonishing. And believe me when I say you may not be prepared. Stay tuned for the big reveal. It might have far-reaching implications for the future of Shiba Inu. But first, we should celebrate the most recent achievement of the Shiba Inu breed, since it is quite remarkable. A small group of very active Shiba Inu token holders have acquired more than 600 billion tokens in the last 3 days. The major players don't seem to be overly concerned by their recent defeats. Not long ago, they were also selling up their interests. The market had a decline, but it has now reversed course. Since March 28th, these significant holders have been selling much more Shiba Inu than they are buying them. A large number of tokens were first added on March 28th. After that, they persisted the next day, snatching farther. On the other hand, they put in more effort than in the preceding days combined on March 30th. They have shown a great deal of faith in the future by amassing Shiba Inu, valued at millions of dollars in just 3 days. The largest holdings aren't the only ones acting. Even more modest investors are getting involved. Additionally, there has been a discrete increase in the balances of wallets housing Shiba Inu, ranging from millions to billions. The smart money generally detects something brewing when this type of buildup happens. Could this be the beginning of a significant event? Stop what you're doing because Shytoshi Kusama has dropped a bombshell today. Someone may have observed a little unexplained shift if they had been paying close enough attention. Cracking the chrysalis is now his XBO. Yeah, this cryptic word is all we have left. No precise places. And as anybody who knows Shytoshi well will attest, he is not one to act haphazardly. Great things always seem to happen when he throws a bomb like this. We may discuss the possible implications of this now. A butterfly's life cycle begins with its emergence from its cocoon. It heralds a change, the advent of something fresh. If that's the message, then the Shiba Inu ecology could be about to undergo a major change. The timing is just perfect, I must say. Large holders have been buying Shiba Inu at an unprecedented rate, and the market is heating up once again. What makes this matter more intriguing, however, is this. Playing this game is nothing new for Shytoshi. It has always meant a lot when he has done it previously. His January location change to Singapore sparked immediate rumors of potential new collaborations. The next year, he repeated the feat with Japan, and the internet went wild. March saw him constantly moving between Hong Kong, Kyoto, Pittsburgh, and Puerto Rico. But you know what? Announcements of significant upgrades to Shibarium followed shortly thereafter. Then in October, he decided to go to Turkey, and not long after that, Shiba Inu announced a huge alliance. Thus, this new modification isn't just a phrase if we stick to the pattern. It's a message. Something big could be about to happen if past events are any indication. The important issue has to be addressed now. A fantasy for 1 penny. Would a Shiba Inu really be able to strike a cent? The Shiba Inu group has already said that it is feasible, but that it would take time. That much is obvious from Lucy. Patience, development, and progress are the key words. A price surge isn't the only goal here. The key is to construct the ecosystem in a manner that can sustain value over the long run. It follows that the Shiba Inu ecosystem as a whole, including Bone ShibaSwap, Leash, and every single organism inside it, need growth. That 1 cent fantasy grows closer as the ecosystem gets larger. So now we may return to Shytoshi's most recent action. If these new digs are just another one of his signature subtle clues, Shiba Inu might be in for some exciting changes soon. Because every time he has done this in the past, it hasn't been for fun. Rather, it has been the catalyst for something monumental. If this development represents yet another giant step forward, Shiba Inu may finally be able to achieve the long-awaited objective of the team. People in the area are taking note, and anticipation is rising. Now that Shytoshi is back in the game, investors are getting involved, and holders are keeping an eye on the situation. May this be the turning point. Is this the turning point that sets the Shiba Inu on the road to greatness? Our wait will be brief if trends from the past are any indication. An expert just delivered a surprise as things were starting to heat up. The value of altcoins is greatly decreasing. They have been essentially generating pressure while locked in a restricted range. He also claims that many new billionaires will be born when that strain eventually breaks. And now things start to get interesting. Take a look at the Shiba Inu situation. As large investors begin to amass more and more holdings, the market begins to level out. And then, seemingly out of nowhere, Shytoshi Kusama returns with the warning about shattering the chrysalis. Given that altcoins are about to soar in value, it's easy to see where this is headed if that's his method of indicating something major is about to happen. When market conditions are favorable, Shiba Inu has traditionally been a symbol that sees rapid price appreciation. Considering this current state of affairs, one can't help but question if anything monumental is about to happen. Let me explain something, however. What, in all honesty, is happening with Shiba Inu's chart at the moment? An expert has chimed in with his thoughts, and things are looking intriguing. Shiba Inu may be preparing for a strong price reversal after bouncing back from a very important support level. Although Shiba Inu has been falling for some time, it has now begun to rise again, displaying a little increase every day. The fact that it is now selling at a higher price than it was a few days ago is really encouraging. If you examine the chart thoroughly, you will see that Shiba Inu maintained its position at a significant support level that has previously served as a reversal point. You're showing a lot of strength there. Also, the ERSI, or Relative Strength Index, has been slowly but surely rising, which indicates that something is either overbought or oversold. This may indicate that there is growing support for the bull market. Despite the fact that Shiba Inu is now trading below a number of important moving averages, the bulls are regaining control of the market as of today. Shiba Inu might see more gains if it can get over a certain price level, potentially approaching the mid-range, and ultimately, the massive psychological barrier that everyone is eyeing are the next major objectives for the currency. We will see whether this progress can be sustained. The future of the Shiba Inu breed and its supporters seems bright when considering the big picture. The Shiba Inu force is more formidable than before, and enthusiasm for the undertaking is over the roof. "I could never shut up about Shiba. It's my Shiba life," said Lucy, the head marketing for Shiba Inu, in a recent tweet. It's clear that she is really enthusiastic. There is an undeniable sense of devotion among Shiba Inu owners. Lucy is obviously very engaged, and when senior leadership is enthusiastic, the whole project moves ahead. The community's strong sense of camaraderie and shared purpose is further enhanced by her unwavering commitment. She has weathered every storm with Shiba Inu. For Shiba Inu, there's more to it than meets the eye. Future plans and people are the most important things. There is a genuine feeling of togetherness and faith that this endeavor might blossom into something much greater with the support of the Shiba Inu army. By the way, What do you think about this? Leave a comment using the form below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.